in. I'll take care of him.
Enthusiastically neutralized friendlies.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Close proximity to a rift is likely to be lethal. Please monitor your distance.
So I got a trophy for that too, huh? Well, that's just funny.
guns. Come at me. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Health benefits available at your request.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Oh, Lucy. What am I gonna do if something terrible happens to you? I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you? So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to 2 words. Purpleberry Crunch. Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way. Little Lucy became fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's gotta be good for you, right? But I guess I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me. I promise. I swear it on every precious egg we've got growing in our incubator. Any help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far, and I'd be grateful for the try. She looks fine. I can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better. And I think she's taken a liking to you. Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid. Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
Feels good to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Nix's orbit, dodging protective patrols. You remember that?
Error. Memory not found.
Ah, well. That's all right, Val. I'll just have to do the remembering for both of us.
how you doing? What's happening?
Sequence standing by with life support.
Ah, yes, some of the classics. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think I've ever really watched many Chuck Norris movies. I think I've seen one or two here and there. I saw that one where he fought Bruce Lee. But the only real Chuck Norris thing that I've seen is when he was in one of the Expendables movies and Walker, Texas Ranger.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy. Hello. How are you, El? Are you doing today? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2, potato.
This guy work for Congress?
I'm just, that sounds correct. What I need is potatoes.
Okay, Samwise Gamgee. Yeah, who's shooting? Yeah, dude. Xbox is just like, I don't know what they're doing. They're just like screwing themselves, seriously. Or they really have screwed themselves. It's kind of amazing to me how prices for consoles have gone up, especially with Xbox's consoles. Especially the older ones have gone up in price. It's like, how does that even happen? How in the world do they go up in price? It's crazy to think of, but yeah, dude. The only real thing people should really use Xbox for is Game Pass. That's it. They're going like full digital. I mean, you can already see a bunch of sales happening with physical games now for Xbox. They're selling them like $10 a piece, brand new. So, We were looking at clouds. I don't know what's up with this glitch with this outfit, one of these armors that I've got on. I have no glitch.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Assistant. You couldn't hit the broadside of a plane. Over here! We hole in the head!
Trying to pull up the chat. So, there we go. I don't think that'll ever happen. They're doing a lot better as a software company now. Well, they have been for years. So it's not really worth the risk.
Looks like some hands-on research going bad.
You think? Yeah, people are saying the console wars are almost like basically over. Somebody said that Trump ended the console wars, which I thought was kind of funny. I don't know the whole story behind that though. But I mean, Microsoft looks like they're getting out of the race in terms of consoles. And then you got Nintendo that does its own thing. And you got Sony that basically does their own thing now. And you got PC that does its own thing. Yeah, understandable. Something to worry about here, so they don't have the skills to really be able to do anything with it. Malpractice? What a name for a helmet. Oh, have you given up on film? Since you're going for that? Seriously, like there would be a note.
Engaging combat protocols.
Ain't retarded.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload.
I have like 50 billion pounds of crabble meat. Hope it goes towards something good crafting wise. Nintendo's very strict about their properties. I mean, for crying out loud, they're trying to go and patent basically genres and mechanics. Like, for example, like what was going on with Pal World, where everybody's saying, "Oh, it's a Pokemon ripoff," when in reality it also does its own
You're pointing that
thing.
shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since
I mean,
the
if that's the
fastball
case, then
incident of 97,
what about all these other games that copied other
participate
games,
in
like their
fastball
genres and
games,
whatnot?
leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
I mean, I don't really think that they can do that, but it's ridiculous to even think of. Honestly.
Confronting threat.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Protocol not yet charged. Assist with agent's health needs.
Onward, downward. Crap, the tower. Nice. I'm glad I switched over to that skill. One second. Alright, that's some. That's right. That is active. Okay. Well, I didn't mean for that to happen. Thought I was going to land on the second floor. Oh, crap. 33. Yeah, we were actually have been doing this men's group at my church on what it's like to be a godly man for not only yourself but for your friends and your family, and you know, marriage and relationships and all that stuff. And the name of the series is called 33, on how, you know, basically following through with the life of Jesus and how he was as a man and how we should also be as men too, and what the Bible states for us to act like and to be like. And it's a really interesting series. Tonight was, well, actually it wasn't tonight, it was last week was the last class that they were having. Tonight they were doing like a barbecue thing, but I don't know if all of their meat is going to be barbecued with sauce on it. And since I don't have a gallbladder, sometimes that stuff can upset my stomach kind of bad. And so I didn't bother to go tonight. But they're going to be starting a brand new series dealing with the same book, if I'm not mistaken, or same book series in January. So let's see how that'll go. Ooh, look. Oh, my mercy.
Let me know when you need.
We start. What the fudge? Oh, that's right. Yeah, forgot about that. There's some pores in you. But there's like some kind of I can't remember if it was a skill or an item or something that you get where you can not get poisoned from that stuff. I know it's one or the other. I saw it in a video yesterday, so at least that would help.
Confusing fire. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Yeah, that's good to hear, man. Yeah, there was a few classes that I missed because I was just like tired after work, and you know, I didn't really feel like going some nights. I probably went to maybe half of the classes, if I'm not mistaken, because I think there was 6 of them, I believe. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Totally understandable. I get it. The only thing is that my church is like 30 minutes away from me. And I basically work down near where my church is, probably about 15 minutes away from it, I think. And or 10 minutes, something like that. And but they weren't going to start until like 6:30. So, and I got off of work at 4. So, you know, having to feel like you're going to be driving back and forth and all that's kind of aggravating. So, probably should have activated that in the first place. Maybe that would have saved me from having to fight all those things. Although, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, you're right about that. That's kind of one of the things that I would do whenever I would go to the other men's meeting. Because there's like 2 men's meetings during the week. There was Tuesdays and the ones that were happening Thursday, but that's going to continue next year. And one starts at 6 and the other starts at 6:30 on 2 different days. So I thought that was kind of funny.
Entering a
30 minutes difference. What's that one? Alright, so this, I think, would actually wrap me around back to where I was before. Possibly.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch.
But yeah, there is like a mall that's nearby. There's a bunch of areas down there. Says it's down near the beach.
Standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, this entire series, which took considerable time to assemble, I might add. A form of manipulatory ideation disguised as popular entertainment, intended to sway the audience to their point of view, couched within just a crackingly exciting narrative. Specifically, an Earth Directorate periodical featuring beloved fictional characters Commander Zane and Buddy. An effective mental conditioning device. And right thrilling. It was a popular fiction periodical from not long ago. Each of its 10 volumes featured an exhilarating cover illustration depicting Zane and Buddy's thrilling exploits. Whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy, their tales remained invigorating thrill rides. The line represented a growth of the medium from the less sophisticated 2-bit dreadful, both in style and effectiveness. Its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in public sentiment against greedy corporations and tyrannical governments across colonies. The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked increase in skip drone requests for Earth Directorate aid. I believe there remains much to learn from them. I'll admit Commander Zane and Buddy's exploits make for a sensational read. They saved Carnifeller's brain, for instance. Oh, and Mammon Incorporated, of course, too. So no, I am not immune to their considerable charms, but my interests in recovering them are strictly professional, I can assure you. Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
CMZ attack strategies. Engaging combat protocols.
Outsider?
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
Ah, that's one of the best parts, John. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch!
Alright, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I've been going for probably like an hour or so, I believe. Yeah, a little over an hour. I need to get a little something to eat and chill out. I'll be playing this a little bit more, but I'm going to be having surgery next week, so I probably will be getting around to doing quite a bit of streaming, get back into the swing of things again, considering I haven't done it in a while. But anyways, I do appreciate everybody coming out, checking out the live version, the archive version, and I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later taters. Ugh.